Hello everyone, M13 here. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am YouTube's top subscribed biker vlogger. What's a biker vlogger? Well, this is a biker vlogger. It's somebody who rides along on a bike talking. And believe it or not, there's about 1,000 or more of us on YouTube. And yeah. Why am I the top subscribed? Hello. Why am I the top subscribed? It's because I speak so well. It's because in America, most people ride like Hayabusas and crotch rockets and CBRs, and I ride a 50cc scooter. That's why I'm the top. And I got a dog, and because I wear socks with sandals. Doesn't get cooler than that, people. And combine that with the power of my fanny pack. Woo! Just stand back. Just straight to the top of YouTube. The other biker vloggers, they didn't even have a chance. They don't have a chance against that. Anyways. This is a Japan update. And if you came to this video looking for thousands of Asian people being washed away into the water, well, I could grab that kid and chuck him in here. But yeah, no, this isn't. There's no Japanese people dying in this video. Sorry to disappoint you. Although I could kick the shit out of some random Taiwanese. They're both Asian. Yeah, so people have been asking me to let them know what's going on with me with regards to the Japanese earthquake, tsunami. Nothing. It didn't affect Taiwan at all. We had some high waves for a bit, and that's about it. The ocean directly around Taiwan is very deep, and that hinders the tsunamis. Places that would get hit hard. So even though Taiwan wasn't hit by the tsunami, a country below us might be, because Japan's above us and the tsunami came down. And even though it passed over us with doing no damage, it might do damage to the next country further down, because they might have a gradual incline to their beaches as opposed to us, where it's just kind of deep and it kind of shoots up to the beach or something. Something like that. It was something to do with the geography around Taiwan, that we're not easily affected by tsunamis. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anyways, so yeah, Taiwan's fine. I'm a bit worried about the nuclear power plants in Japan, because we are close enough to them to be affected somewhat by fallout if they have a meltdown. I was very worried, but then I talked to some people and they said, no, in fact, Japan is far enough away from you, and because the winds don't generally blow north to south, they generally blow west to east or east to west, so if there was radiation, it would go to the right or left of Japan and not down to us. And we still are like 1,000 or 2 kilometers away. I'm not sure. Yeah. So, but I don't know if people realize how huge this is, because in one day you have Japan, the economic powerhouse of Asia, and the very next day you have a broken, destroyed country. It went from being a giant to, well, we don't know what yet, because it's not, the full outcome of this situation hasn't played out. So if they have meltdowns and fall and radioactive fallout and shit, it's still gonna get a lot worse than it is now. So I don't, you're gonna remember this month for the rest of your life. This is as big as the 911, 9/11, right? You guys get some people. Why do you call it 911? It's 9/11. Yeah, this is as big as 9/11. So, yeah. So it's on the one hand, it's a monumentous time in the Earth's history. And on the other hand, I don't know what, because I'm really freaking hungry. I've already made this video once, and my scooter died, and then I had to get it. I tried to get a taxi, and I couldn't find one, and then some random guy offered me a lift home, so I took it. I had to give him a blowjob, and now my jaw's all sore, and I'm hungry, and I'm tired. So yeah, but I'm still alive, and I'm on land, and I'm not floating in the ocean, so So there's that to be happy about. That's a funeral, and that's the coffin. And that's the family members. They wear some kind of white robes. And there's the party for the funeral. And that's a stripper truck. You'll have a stripper that comes out of the back of that truck, and she'll sing on that little balcony. Unfortunately, she's not out right now. And there's some police officers shooting along in the scooter lane. So I'm not gonna say I'm not saying it's deserved. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I find it somewhat interesting that yeah. But of course, that's looking at the situation from a very separate kind of as a whole situation. And there goes my scooter, just stopped. Hello? Look at the white guy on the broken Hello Kitty scooter. Oh, man. FML. It should start again. Or not. Oh, it's not even turning over now. The engine just seized. That's great. That's awesome. That's just what I wanted for my birthday. It's because I made the comment about Japan. Look at that. Karma, man. That's it. They're having a horrible tragedy, and I make a somewhat callous comment, and a motorcycle dies. It'd help if I had the key on while I was kicking it. Yeah, it's dead, man. It's dead. Oh, no, it's not dead. I was thinking the fact that the starter wouldn't turn over means it was totally dead, but you're gonna make... Anyways.